think everybody should have to rap when they come in here, but I can't. So.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you look like you got them bars.
What's that?
16. You got them bars.
You got bars.
What does that mean?
You got bars. Bars, you know.
Having bars.
Spitfire. Spitfire. Give us 16 right now.
Okay, ready?
Diamond.
I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm really boring.
Hey, honesty is the best policy. Right?
When I go to sleep, you can always hear me snoring. I milked a lot of cows and I fed a lot of chickens.
Okay,
all right. Go set up.
My favorite British author is Charles Dickens.
He's not a rapper.
You need to sign me.
Yeah.
Guys, I really enjoyed the movie, I gotta tell you. And I have some questions, if you don't mind. So I'm going to start off with, back in the day of NWA, did you have feelings you were changing the game at the time, or was it not until afterwards you realized the impact of the music? I guess this is for you, Q.
Well, I felt like, you know, we didn't know. You know, we just knew we had our style. We never knew the world would even accept the style, or would it even take it on and create a whole genre of music behind this hardcore style that we call reality rap. So we didn't know we was going to change the world. We just thought we was going to be, you know, a group like De La Soul's a group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Public Enemy's a group, Run DMC. We just thought we was going to have our own style of rap, you know what I mean, that was called reality rap. But it kind of took on a life of its own, you know what I mean? It was like a Frankenstein thing, you know what I mean? It just became a monster that the world called gangster rap, and then everybody started doing it. So we had to, you know, after a few years, we realized that we changed the game in a major way.
Who came up with that term gangster rap? Was it the media?
Yeah, it's a media term. I think it was first coined by this writer in Los Angeles. I think it was a LA Times writer called it gangster rap.
Yeah. That's how we all heard it. We all heard about it that way. But I was working in college radio, and I opened up this record that came out, and I saw the cover of it. And I'm like, I'm going to give this a listen. So I go and I put it on the turntable, which we had turntables then. And I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. Because up until that time, you know, where I grew up in Pennsylvania, you know, it was Run DMC were awesome. And you were cool if you were into hip-hop, because nobody in my school was into hip-hop.
Yeah, you know, hip-hop was a novelty. You know, we were a novelty, even in L.A., you know, because it was like, y'all L.A. rappers? You know, only rappers come from New York. You know what I mean? What y'all doing? So we were novelties even back then in L.A. It was only a few crews that were, you know, getting light, and we were one of them, you know. And, you know, and I was kind of behind the scenes with the Wrecking Crew, you know, and that was like Dre and Yella, big DJ crew that used to throw parties. And so from there, it just kind of started to blow up, you know. We started to get a name, get a groove.
Cool. I want to ask O'Shea a question here. You did fantastic in the movie. Y'all did, by the way, and I only got a few minutes left, so I'm going to... Now, you played your dad.
Yeah.
You looked just like your dad.
Switch eyes.
But you did not do an impersonation of your dad. So how did you channel it?
Well, it's really about me being myself. I already have so many of his mannerisms in me. If you want to be real, I've been studying my character for 20 plus years. And, you know, as a rookie actor, you know, I had a great director who was there to work with me. I had my brothers, you know, our chemistry, they were there giving me advice. You know, we all worked together to make this project as complete as possible. And an impersonation is what you don't want to do, and you don't want to be seen acting. It's all about making it real, and I felt like that's what we did.
Awesome, awesome. And did you enjoy your experiences, everybody?
Absolutely, man. I mean, this is a dream come true, man. From the beginning, you know, when Gary first, you know, said yes, you know what I mean? He gave us all the tools that we needed to make this project happen.
Did Dr. Dre like your performance?
Oh no, hell yeah, man. No, man, he's excited about it, man.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Did it take a lot to get the movie put together?
Oh yeah, it took a lot. I've been on this project for 4 years, but I've been fighting shoulder to shoulder with Q for a very long time to get this to happen. And Universal picked it up, and it's the best studio to make it with. Had a lot of fights, but it was well worth it.
And you did a fantastic job, sir.
Thank you.
Channeling Eazy-E, because you know I'm from the streets of Mansfield, Pennsylvania, so you know.
Right.
Straight out of Manville.
One last question to give
You
you
got
a
a
rest.
rest.
I have to ask this. I always wanted to ask you. Is it okay for me to sing along with NWA in the car with the window up?
It's always okay to sing along with a song.
But certain words you can't say though.
Do I have to pause?
Rock it, man. Rock it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. All right.